After the latest announcement of Paramount Plus about the upcoming iCarly reboot, fans have been going crazy once again about the cast members they surely missed. Well, most of the classic Nickelodeon series fans then are apparently adults now, but that does not mean they are way past their fascination with our iCarly stars, and that's completely understandable. After all, their idols from the iconic teen series are all grown adults now too, thus making the comeback/reboot a more remarkable one and worth waiting for. However, after the notable final episode of iCarly back in 2012, not much has been known about the lives of the teen stars who led the series and made it memorable. For most fans, perhaps they know every tiny detail about their beloved stars who played their favorite characters, such as Miranda Cosgrove, who played the lead character Carly, Jennette McCurdy, who played Sam, and Nathan Kress, who played Freddie. Oh yes, the powerful trio who could forget. But after iCarly, where have they all been? Jennette McCurdy, for one, admitted recently that she has finally quit acting, making it very clear as well that she will not be appearing on the iCarly reboot. But before that, she did very well first in her successful spin-off Nickelodeon project, Sam and Cat. As for Nathan Kress, on the other hand, he reprised his role on Sam and Cat as well, and later on continued acting, starring in various films and even voice acting on some Star Wars projects. But perhaps one major thing that has happened for Nathan since iCarly is his marriage and fatherhood. Good thing it has been confirmed that we'll definitely see him as Freddie again in the upcoming iCarly reboot. But what about Miranda Cosgrove? Has she continued acting too? If so, what other roles did she do, and what has she been up to during those 10 years? It has been a decade already since the first iCarly episode aired. What do you think Miranda has been up to leading to today's iCarly reboot? Let's find out. But before that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more updates. Let's dig into it. Number 1. Miranda attended the University of Southern California. Getting her big start on Drake and Josh as the sassy little sister, Cosgrove was a busy child star from 2001 until 2012. By the end of iCarly, she made the decision to start college. Miranda Cosgrove was just a normal 21-year-old college student who roamed the campus with a couple of books in her hand while wind blew smoothly upon her rich hair. Except for the fact that she was a famous star who led on an iconic teen series on Nickelodeon, and that she is one wealthy college student. After iCarly had ended, Miranda decided to go to college and pursue education. She was accepted into both New York University and the University of Southern California, and she expressed how she loved New York, but since she also loved acting and she wanted to continue acting while doing her studies, thus she stayed in LA. And quite surprisingly, this was also her first time moving out from her parents' house, so she could stay just 20 minutes away from her school. So basically, everything was new to her. She grew up under the spotlight, so it is no question that many of her schoolmates are her fans too. Pretty cool, right? She even told in an interview that she would often scroll Instagram and she'd see random photos of her taken somewhere in school by fans. She felt it was weird at first, but she got the hang of it eventually, and it even helped her make friends. She admitted she wasn't comfortable saying hi first, but she had made best friends through college because most people would talk to her first. She majored in film, pretty much an indication that she has persevered enough to continue her entertainment career. She said that she chose this major in the hopes of one day writing and acting in her own material a la Tina Fey or Kristen Wiig. She expressed how much she loves acting, and that alone makes her studies more fun and exciting for her. According to her, she has always wanted to create a good story, and for her, when you come from a sitcom, writing a good story wouldn't be much of a possibility. However, she also said that college made her forget about who she is or was. She said she sometimes forgot she'd ever been on a television show, because in college everyone was just struggling to get work done. So basically, she loves living a somehow ordinary life while at the same time getting the chance to star in different films and series. She also shared that even though she was technically one of the highest paid kid stars during her time, her earnings were really set aside for her college fund from the very start. Number 2. Cosgrove is still acting in film and television. Good news is Miranda never stopped working in the entertainment industry. During her iCarly sitcom, she had also voiced Margot in the animated film series Despicable Me, and up until now, she reprised her role as Margot as many more movie sequels continue to be produced. In 2013, she appeared in the animated short films Training Wheels as Margot and Gru's Girls as Savannah. In 2014, Cosgrove performed voice work in the animated film A Mouse Tale as Princess Samantha, which was released in 2015. Cosgrove also starred in the supernatural horror film The Intruders, with Austin Butler portraying the lead role of Rose. In May of 2015, Cosgrove was cast in the NBC comedy pilot Crowded, where she played the role of Shay, an astrophysics PhD graduate from MIT who was clueless about post-college life and thus decides with her sister to move back home to figure it out, driving her parents crazy. The series debuted on March 15, 2016, but was canceled after one season. In March of 2017, she was cast again on an NBC pilot, Space Out, but it was not ordered to series. Miranda was aware that after iCarly, she never had another hit sitcom, and the closest to the iCarly momentum she had was working on the Despicable Me animated series. However, voice acting was a little different and much harder for her than solely acting because she needs to be alone in the room, only with a sound booth as company. Her latest projects include a role in North Hollywood, a film about becoming a pro skater, and a guest appearance on an episode of ABC's The Goldbergs. In 2018, she also starred as the lead teenager in Marshmello's music video of Happier. In the near future, she'll be setting sails on the entertainment industry again by reprising her role of Carly Shay in the upcoming iCarly Reboot and as Margot in Despicable Me 4. Nevertheless, as acting remained her first love, it is certain that we'll be seeing a lot more of Miranda in the following years. Number 3. Mission Impossible with Miranda Cosgrove. Maybe not as high-grossing as iCarly, but this is a really important part of Miranda's career and her big comeback to show business before the most awaited iCarly reboot. In 2019, Miranda Cosgrove started hosting Mission Impossible, which is a science show that highlights the fascinating female innovators who are on the cutting edge of science, including zoologists, engineers, astronauts, codebreakers, and oceanographers. According to IMDb, this show profiles female STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, superstars in the fields of social media, entertainment, animals, design, and the internet, all categories key to the teen experience. Academy Award-winning actress Geena Davis serves as an executive producer, bringing her passion for creating change in the portrayal of strong female characters in entertainment and media that positively influences young viewers, along with Cosgrove. So far, it has 2 seasons and a total of 31 episodes running from 2019 to January of 2021. So that's mostly everything that Miranda Cosgrove had been up to leading up to the iCarly reboot. It may not look as much to us as fans, but it only appeared this way on TV. In terms of education, it seems like she really pursued her lifelong dream, and we're all happy for her. She may have been in the darker shade of the spotlight after iCarly, but now in its upcoming revival, it's certain that she's going to be a big hit again. Have you watched our videos about the latest updates on the iCarly reboot yet? If you haven't, feel free to check it out. If you liked this video, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell as well to get notified for more videos like this.